So, hi everybody. As you can see, yes, I am not on camera today. I just look horrendous. It's a quiet New Year's Day, fine by me. Welcome to 2017 because you can take 2016 and shove it. It's been a long, long time since I've looked forward to a new year. Trust me, this is the year because last year brought me to my knees so many times. I was over it. So, couple reasons I'm coming on here today and not tomorrow, which I will be coming on tomorrow as well. Um, First and foremost, thank you to Melissa Bates for my card and for the Dollar Tree gift card. It has been a long time in coming for me to thank you. I have tried desperately to find your email address within my phone, my tablet. It's just non existent. So, a thank you note will be coming shortly in the mail. I've just been pretty much laid up at the house and blah, blah, blah. But I wanted to thank you personally um, for sending me that. It really, really lifted my spirits. Um, the second thing is, I really need your prayers for a couple things. There's always drama. Of course, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 4 days ago, was still 2016 technically, so not surprising um, that this would come up. But I need to get into my safe deposit box. A simple thing to do in the past. I have one key, I have one little tiny envelope through Bank of America. I always keep the key and the envelope in one specific spot in my room. Stupid as that may sound, but I mean, I have kept it there for 7 years in one spot. But, within the last 4 months, basically 3 months, I have, gutted my room, cleaned my room, moved stuff around. And I went the other day to that specific area, and my bad, it's gone. It's MIA. So I've been praying my heart out. I've been trying to figure out what happened to it, what did I do with it, where could I have put it. I know me, even in my state a few months ago, I wouldn't have boxed it up knowing that I do have to go there periodically and then what, it's going to be in a box and I have to search the box or search, boxes. I wouldn't have done that. So I went to Bank of America, told them my story. Heartless bastards, they want $150 to drill the safe deposit box because it's a third party, technically. Me being the first party, Bank of America the second party, and then they go outside to whomever this company is to break the seal, which I don't have. So, if you could please say some prayers that I will find this damn key somewhere in here. I mean, the house is beyond clean. Drawers are not full. Drawers are empty everywhere you look. I even have gone through totes that I have labeled my room that are in the garage. Um, I've looked in random spots. I've looked in an old wallet that I used to have. Um, they did manage to tell me I did go twice in July. Once before Raquel, my caregiver, um, left, abandoned, took off. You fill in the blank. And the second time was after. So I guess I must have gotten my secondary caregiver to stay with my mom that one time, or maybe it was on a Saturday. I don't know. I'd have to look up the date specifically, but I do remember going. And I mean, I guarded that thing with my life. I would, they have a key, I have a key, and then, the box gets shoved back in. I get the key back. I put the key back in the envelope. The envelope goes back in my wallet. I have obviously not bought a new purse. I have just been driving myself absolutely positively crazy trying to find this key. So I have prayed to St. Anthony. I've told you many times I'm Catholic, and you pray to St. Anthony for, lost items, lost things, and he's not hooking me up right now, and I sort of need to get in there. So I have tried to sell many, many things, and nobody's biting. I've used various social media outlets, and I can't seem to sell anything to, I was trying to sell stuff before, but I mean, now is sort of when I need that $150. So another thing that had come up is Lexi the other day got sick, and, I had to take her to the vet. That had to get paid for. I mean, she's a new vet. She's, nobody around here takes payment plans, or nobody takes like, oh, I'll pay you next week, or could you take half now, or, whatever. Nobody takes that. It just doesn't work around here. Never has. So that's an expense that came up. It's just never ending. And then what I really, really, really need your prayers on tomorrow is my doctor's appointment. Finally, for the love of God, that number one, I have no trouble with the new insurance, which is technically the same insurance, but it's really not. So I need prayers for that, because if I, for any reason, get turned away, I swear to God, I'm going to lose my mind. Like, that's going to seriously put me over the edge. He is a renowned neurosurgeon. I mean, he's like the best. I've been waiting 6 weeks. I needed help, 5 weeks and 6 days ago. Like, I need it so bad. So I pray to God. Here's the paperwork. Here's my, my information. Let's just get me into the exam room and go from there. And then, your prayers for whatever outcome this is going to, however this is going to play out, I don't know. I mean, I don't foresee surgery, but I've been told this could go many different ways just by various different people. So I just want to hear from him. I can help you. Here's how we're going to do it. And here's how long it's going to take. Because another thing, too, is the whole house situation. I'm due to see the lender pretty soon. And he's aware of my physical health. So they are trying to work with me. As I've said in previous videos, obviously, it's not a matter of selling. It's a matter of buying. I am in no way, shape, or form able to go out and look at houses. It isn't even a question of buying a house. It's a question of going to look at houses. Like, I physically cannot walk and go see houses. So that's another thing I'm really, really just, my mind just can't shut off for any period of time. I can't find 1 minute of peace in any of this. So I do have a little bit of good news. I do have my cousin. She's coming next Saturday, and she's going to spend the night. It's a very, very, very short visit, but you know what? Just to have family here for 24 hours, I'll take it. I mean, just to have a human body, somebody you can talk with, somebody who you've known all your life, and you have no filter, and you could say anything and not be judged, and it's truly, truly a blessing. But, it's just a really quick visit. So I've just got a lot going on in one respect, and then in another respect, I have nothing going on. Like I said before, the house is clean. Um, I do have to muster up the strength to clean my mom's bathroom out a little bit. I mean, it has to be usable, workable, um, more than 1,000%, cleaned, so she can use it. I'm not gonna just go in there and say, "Here you go. Sorry, it hasn't been cleaned in, X amount of months." I'm just not gonna do that. So I don't know when that's gonna happen. Maybe closer to Friday. It just all depends on how my doctor visit goes, and if I have more doctor's appointments, or if I have to go see another person, which I don't foresee happening this week, but God only knows. So, um, that's what I've got going on. So you will see me tomorrow. It'll be probably a short car vlog video on my way home from the doctor's office. Because when I get home, the dogs are going to go nuts, and I'm probably not going to be in the mood, and I want to keep it short and, just to the point versus me rambling like I have been for 11 minutes. So we're all just sitting here watching some mindless TV. I'm in my pajamas, and Kamiley's had her bath. I managed to give her one in the kitchen sink with my bad leg propped up against a chair. And then I dry her over in the stove area, again with my bad leg propped up. It's just boom, 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 chop, 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 quick, quick, quick. And, Casey's laying down right here. And then here's Lexi lying down over here. Huh, Noodle? She was a sick little girl. She had a double ear infection, and her anal glands were kind of backed up. But the reason I had taken her was earlier Thursday morning, she had gone through a really super, super bad sneezing attack. I mean, like, probably 8 to 10 times, really hard, really, 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 really hard. Like, I needed to scoop her up, take her outside, get her some fresh air, and make it stop. And she hasn't done it again, but something just took the wind out of her. I don't know if, how if you sneeze really hard, maybe you pull a muscle in your back or your leg, or I don't know. Maybe it affected her ear, with it being affected. I don't know. The doctor doesn't even know. So, she's on prednisone for 7 days, which I'm not wild about, but I'm being a good girl and giving it to her. Sorry, I had to take a sip. So yeah, that's all I'm doing today is just sitting here and waiting for tomorrow that I've been so desperately waiting for 4 or 5 weeks, 6 weeks almost. So hope everybody had a good night last night if you were with friends or family, and hope you're not too hungover this morning. I remember those days. I don't miss those days at all. But it's been a minute, probably. I would say 17 years since I went out on New Year's. Yeah, been a minute. So I will touch base with you guys tomorrow, and I miss you guys, and I hope I can get back to doing some videos, but I really don't go out much anymore. I don't have the money to be going to even Dollar Tree for anything. It's strictly on a what do I need to buy basis, and I don't really drive much anymore, so all my infamous car vlog videos, that's really sort of gone out the window too. It's just odd. You have all this time and, no caregiver anymore to listen to anything. And I just have really nothing to update you guys on other than, what I've just said. So take care, everybody. You're in my prayers for those of you that need them. And I guess that's it. So I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.